Spotlight Chicago is sponsored by IvyGro.
Find your home and keep the commission.
IvyGro is a technology platform that helps you connect with real estate professionals plus innovative tools and services. Sohan Barot joins us with more. Sohan, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes. So let's start very basic. Tell us about IvyGro and what it does.
Sure thing. So from a broad scale, IvyGro is a AI-based technology platform that really helps people find their dream homes. And how we do that is through a multitude of processes, whether it's through the search, our AI-based search, where you can really browse through and talk to this AI, compared to traditional marketplaces where you have to browse and add these filters. We're like, why not integrate AI chatbots? This is big in today's day and age, into the real estate space. Home buying process has always been a process where there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of complicated things going on. We wanted to put that power back into the buyers and sellers themselves.
So who are you aiming for in terms of that would be able to utilize the platform?
Sure.
Buyers and sellers, and who all? Yeah.
Great question. Thank you so much for that, G. I would say it's geared more so for buyers as well as sellers. Our entire goal with IvyGro was to create a platform that takes the nuances and complications outside of the real estate transactions. Typically, how it works is the buyer's agent as well as the seller's agent will charge you typically 2.5 to 3%, which is negotiable. We at IvyGro thought, why should you get charged a percentage on a transaction when most other transactions in life you get charged a flat fee? When you go to the grocery store to buy bananas, or when you go to buy a t-shirt, they don't ask you what your net worth is. They just tell you what the sticker price of the product is. That's how we at IvyGro are looking to take the complication out. Whether you're on the buyer side or the seller side, we're not charging you a percentage of your home value. We don't think you should get penalized for that. We are just charging you a flat rate of $2,400 that we keep and offer the rest back as a rebate to the buyer or the seller of the home.
So if your house is $500,000, you're not paying that percentage, you're paying the flat fee.
Exactly.
On either end of that. Okay, so tell us a little bit about some of the other benefits. I know you mentioned the AI search tools. There are certain things you can go in and it's an easier search for people?
Yeah, so it's great because it's set up kind of like a chatbot that we're all used to. You don't have to go in and add these filters. You could just talk to it in sentences where it's like, hey, I want a home that's within 5 miles of the nearest schooling district. Or I want the nearest schooling district to have a 9 out of 10 rating or above. Or I want a home that's had roofing changed within the past year. And we get this data directly sourced from the city. So if you're in the Chicagoland area or anywhere in Illinois, we have all of this data up to date, automatically at your disposal for you to utilize and just prompt and have this chat with our AI anytime you want.
So it sounds like a lot more filters and customization than people are probably accustomed to, right?
I would say so. And that was kind of our goal. As I mentioned, we do want to provide options. We're just in the business of providing options and an alternative. Many people have thought that, oh, I have to have a real estate agent on the buying side and a selling side, and these percentages are just the way that things work. We at IvyGro wanted to provide more options to people that, hey, if you do want to just find a more cost-effective means of handling your real estate transaction, if you don't want to be penalized for your house appreciating hundreds of thousands of dollars over COVID, then I would definitely reach out to IvyGro and look to see if that's something that you would want to work with us on.
Thank you, Sohan, so much for being with us. We really appreciate it. For more details, just head to ivygro.com for more information. Or also, you can call that number you see there on the screen.